Let's meet the starting line.
Well, Grant, this game serving as the second game in the group stage for the in-season tournament. A fair amount on the line here for both of these teams.
Yeah, I love the extra layer of flavor that it brings to this game. It definitely gives a little more weight to regular season games.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle.
Come on now, what a talent.
Disuruh Rizky aku dapat live NBA ya kan Rizky.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Hero, no good. Goes up on the wing. Pass to Black Hole. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Black Hole, the pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game. And hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Number 3, first personal foul. First team.
Join call Dep.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now here's Rozier, tightly guarded. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Rozier outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Rozier, left side. The 11-footer, got a hand on it.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Black Hole. Uses the glass on the layup. Black Hole's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Champ. The 3-ball. Hits the trifecta. Champ's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
3-pointer Rozier. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Black Hole. Here's Champ. Just 5 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Off the left rim and out. Miami trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here are the top 3-point shooters in the NBA. The 4th spot held by Jimmy Butler.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His 3-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Williams is checked in for Bridges. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. Ooh, poked away. And it's the Hornets on the break. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. With some arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Black hole, the pass to Williams. 16 seconds left in the first. Here's Champ. And he gets that one. Champ's got 7 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Hero. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets out in front, up 9. And the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the 3.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Well, that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Charlotte calls timeout. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits.
Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch. And get the shot off.
Here's Black Hole, pounded by Rozier. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Love from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Number 1, the Hornets.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Here's Champ, coming off a 16-point game against New York.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. One of the aspects I really like about this in-season tournament, designated nights that are just cup games.
There's a different feel to these cup games. You can have standings change in real time on these nights. I like how there's so much attention on these games. It spices up the early portion of the schedule.
Butler's checked in for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Hornets with a lead. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. It's good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's Butler, coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Banked it in off the glass. Black Hole's got 12 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
And how about that Hornets form squad?
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Now here's Rozier. His last outing, we saw him score 22. No luck on that one. Here's Black Hole. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 9-point Charlotte lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Rozier finds Robinson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
On the take. Pass to Black Hole. Here's the 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. Down by 12. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. On target from range.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Black Hole, the pass to Champ. Here's Black Hole. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Charlotte now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, what I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also give some credit to the boys.
Okay, let's take a moment. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. They've got Miles Bridges, and it's Ball in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Hero with the bucket.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Here's Black Hole, pounded by Rozier. Here's Champ. Gets the three to fall. Champ's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Yep, that one goes. 23 points in the game.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Spins. Timeout called. The Heat.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bertans is checked in. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So it's Miami now. It's a 13-point game. Hero with the bucket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Black Hole, pounded by Rozier. To the paint. Here's Champ. Bertans for three. He buries it from three. Bertans has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive. Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. That one no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Champ. Here's Black Hole. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Rozier. The D's right on him. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
And he drops a first. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Champ.
3 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Black Hole, the pass to Champ. Here's Black Hole. Just 2 to shoot. Takes it inside. That one drops for him. Black Hole's got 6 here in the quarter. And it's the Heat with the ball. Down by 15. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hornets foul call. Number 7. First personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
Outside Robinson. Pass Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. From outside the arc.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
Here's Black Hole. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Champ. And it's Charlotte with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Miami, no good that time either. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Champ. Carries it down low. Champ's got 9 points now in the second half.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Hero for 3.
And Hero, one of those.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
Previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Who's coming onto the court? It's your Hornets Swarm Squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's Champ. No one around. And the layup is good. Champ's got 11 points in the quarter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Hornets delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
And Bam just does a great job. The defender is off balance. That's when you attack.
He hits the second from the line.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Champ. Rebounded by Jovic. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
The fadeaway. Picked it out of midair. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Half to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. The Heat shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with it. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Charlotte has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Champ, good. Champ's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Rozier with a screen on Bridges. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Black Hole, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Champ. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Black Hole.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Timeout called, the Heat.
Moments away, the setting in North Carolina, the Spectrum Center in downtown. Good evening, everyone. This game is also our in-season tournament, and we're expecting some high-level competition. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at the Hornets, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Milwaukee, 2 spots down.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for Charlotte, great one out there with Z. Then there's Champ. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Blackwell in at the point guard. As a player, what's your main focus in these early stages of the season, Clark?
You know, Kevin, I think the biggest thing is just building chemistry, getting a level of comfort with one another, learning tendencies and preferences. Chemistry is the key at this time of the season.
So the Hornets win the tip. Pass to Champ. Charlotte moving the ball around. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to Black Hole. Here's the great one. Driving inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The dish to Lillard. Now here's Connaughton. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Here's Lopez. Giannis right side. Just 4 to shoot. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And it's the Hornets ball. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte at Oakport coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Here's Middleton. The Hornets pull it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Z, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Black Hole. To the left side wing. To the paint. The great one passes to Black Hole. Launches it. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. That's a 2 from Lillard. He trains the quick shot.
First bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots it up. Again, the Hornets score.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Middleton. That's tipped. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
Oh, man. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Lillard. Connaughton with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pocket 4. Shot on the way, and the jumper is good.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
A different look for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Pat Connaughton. Lopez outside for 3, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Zeke. Miller comes in for Champ. And it's Ball in for Black Hole. Milwaukee also making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Here's the great one. Defended by Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Here's the great one. Here's easy breezy. Gallinari covering.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Easy breeze has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the great one. Defended by Middleton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
Team foul. And for the Bucks, number 21, Patrick Beverley.
Pass to Gallinari. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Gallinari's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
But great one with the bucket. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Miller. Easy breezy out there with Bridges. Then there's the great one, and it's Ball in at the shooting guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second. Here's the great one, defended by Portis. The great one passes to Easy Breezy, and stolen by Portis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. No good from Beasley. Charlotte leading by 11. The great one passes to Easy Breezy. From downtown, Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. Pass to Portis. Lets it go from deep. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got 5 rebounds tonight. Good on the bucket. That's 7 points for Easy Breezy.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Middleton against Miller. Beasley with a clean look. And again, the Bucks miss. Hornets leading by 16. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Z's checked in for Bridges. Champ comes in for Ball. And Black Hole subbed in for Miller. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Middleton finds Lillard. Takes the three.
Too many missed opportunities. Their offense is not helping them tonight.
Misses. Oh, and just pound it in. Pound it in.
Goodness. How about that?
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Shots good by Champ.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They need this. Got a piece of it. He's all alone. Finished off the break. Champ's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Patrick Beverly comes in for Malik Beasley.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here is Lillard. Last game, 26 points. Portis inside the three-point line. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Portis has got his first basket.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Hornets.
And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. You look at Champ, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Brandon Miller doing just as much.
Talk about hitting the ground running. These two have made an immediate impact with their scoring.
Making it rain for sure. Surprising to see them rack up high digits so early in their careers. Well, you just got to tip your hat to them.
Lillard outside. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Zeke. And it's Cody Martin in for the great one. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
This is it to Black Hole. There's the screen. The pass to Champ. 46 seconds left in the first half. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Easy breezy passes to Black Hole. Kept alive. Pass to Champ. Here's Black Hole. Shot clock at 5. Here's Champ. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now, here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Shot from free throw range. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's Charlotte in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Hornets.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first.
That is more than enough of a...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lopez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lopez has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
To the inside, the great one. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Got a hand on it. Here's Black Hole, covered by Lillard.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Black Hole. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Shots good by Champ.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Middleton left side. Off target on the 15-footer.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. The Hornets on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Charlotte moving it around. Now here's Connaughton. He's covered closely. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Passes it to Giannis. Six to shoot. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Hornets pull it in. Easy breeze. He's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 18 points for Champ.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Champ. Here's Z. Covered by Giannis. Trains it from beyond the arc. Champ's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Middleton outside. And that one hits back iron.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Black hole. Giannis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Charlotte, able to put on a show for the Agents. They have made it. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Grant Williams is out there with Miller. Then it's Black Hole. Then it's Williams. And it's Mann in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Lillard, the pass to Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mann. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
Sinks the triple. Black Hole's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Lillard missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The great ones checked in for Miller. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez is checked in. And another 3 for Charlotte. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Another steal. Now the pass to the great one. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Connaughton. Lillard, right side. 5 to shoot. Connaughton kicks to Beasley. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Hornets have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Connects from 3-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Charlotte making some changes. Easy breezy's checked in for Williams. Z comes in for Grant Williams. And Champs subbed in for Trey Mann. And then for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Malik Beasley. And again, the Bucks miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The great one over to the left wing. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Champs' shot is off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Great One.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Jacks up a three, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Great One.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The offensive rebound. Pass to Black Hole. The tray. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard.
Both free throws good from Lillard. Charlotte calls. Timeout. They're ahead. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
No, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Milwaukee timeout. It's time for Peter. And that is your honeybee.
Off the inbound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Lillard. Here's Champ. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
Good on both. Here's Easy Breezy. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And they remain undefeated in excellent position with one game left to go in group play.
And they're knocking at that door of the next round, clearly invested in making a run at the challenge.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.